WON YouTube Networks is now on Facebook. Check it out.
From Nationals Park in Metropolis, New York, WON Sports presents Baseball Night in America. Today, it's Game 2 of this rivalry series, a mini-series between the New York White Sox and the Metropolis Expos in a potential, possibly, World Series matchup. We'll have the first pitch in the lineups following these messages.
Looking all over the place trying to find her, and all these people are trying to get in my way, just like you. Who are you? From where I come from, they call me Super Sentry, but today I'm your executioner. Oh, not so super now. You fight like a girl. You're asking for it now.
Back at Nationals Park, aka Expos Park, Vida Blue will be on the mound for the Expos here this evening. He's 11-1. This is his 13th start. He's been in 12. His ERA at 2.48. It's the final game of this short two-game series. This is Baseball Night in America on WON Sports. Against the two teams we always cover this year. Henderson will be the batter. 549 average. 58 home runs, 130 runs batted in. He had quite a night last night. Sox looking for the sweep, or the Expos looking to even up this series. Here's a drive down the right field line. That's going to be a bit, no, caught by Dawson for the out. One down. Was that Dawson or Guerrero? Doesn't matter. It's caught. Out number one. Here's the Sox lineup. Alomar, Mattingly, Jackson, Griffey Jr., Boggs, Larkin, and Gattis catching the balls to strikes. He's batting eighth. And Mike Scott, the ace of this ball club, along with Guidry, Guidry did his job yesterday, but Mike Scott will be batting ninth. Bill Alomar batting on the right side here tonight. Stands in. Just underway here in Expo Park, a.k.a. National Park in Metropolis. There's a rip to left field. That won't be caught. It is high off the wall, and Alomar's got himself a one-out double here in the first inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 23.
He extends his hitting streak to 42 games. I'll bring up Mattingly. Mattingly hitting at .525 with 77 home runs and 156 runs batted in. That leads the American League. RBI chance here for Donnie with a man at second base. One down. Vida Blue with the stretch and the pitch on the way. Rip to right field. Base hit. Alomar will hold up at third. Mattingly's got himself a stand-up single First and third, one down for Reggie Jackson. And for Mattingly, he extends his hitting streak to 44 games. Here's Reggie. Runner at third, runner at first. The infield is in. The outfield is very deep. Ryder Blue is set. One out pitch on the way. Reggie tomahawks one to right field. That ball is gone. So long, farewell. Reggie Jackson hits his 77th home run of the year on 3-run shot. He extends his hitting streak to 53 straight games. He's 3 away from Joe D and 4 away from breaking the record. It is a 3-0 Sox lead. We didn't see this in the early going yesterday, did we, folks? A frozen rope shot by Reggie into the Expos bullpen. Here's Ken Griffey, who hit his 83rd home run last night.
The center fielder.
And all is silent here in Expos Park. I don't think we've ever seen something like this. As long as we've covered the Expos, this is our second year. Three runs in, one out delivery to Griffey, ground ball to first. Dodgers got it. It's a line drive catch. 2 down.
The third baseman, Wade Shaw.
Now bring up Wade Boggs, who was hitless yesterday, 0 for 5, the only Sox player not to have a hit. Looking to change that. Fly ball center field. Taylor is there, and that will not work. Boggs is 0 for 6 in this series. 0 for 1 tonight, but not before. Reggie Jackson a 3-run home run. Middle to first. Sox 3. Expos coming to bat. Mike Scott will be on the mound for the White Sox. He's 12-0. 12-0. This is 13 start. He's pitched in 12 starts. 12 games, I should say. ERA of 3.11. Taking on a very tough, offensive-minded Expos club.
Leading off,
Rod Carew will lead off.
the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Right field, but foul. Strike one. Hit hard, but foul again. 0-2 on Carew. So Mike Scott, just like that, ahead of a batter, 0-2. Just missed. 1-2. Good crowd on hand here at Expo Park. One, two. A little nubbler. Is that a fair ball? No foul. We'll do it again. Seems like a long at bat when you're facing a fighting batter. Another foul ball. Oh, he's having trouble putting him away, at least in this at bat. It'll be a 1-2 again from Scott to Carew. Another foul ball. One, two. Got him swinging, strike three. They'll make it official by throwing the first. There's your first strikeout of the ball game delivered by Mike Scott. One down here in the first, so he wins the battle. And let's take a look at the Expos lineup. You got Carew. Then you have Yout, Brett, Stargell, Guerrero, Dawson, Carter, Taylor, and Blue. Here's Yout. Leads the National League in average. His average at .394. He has 11 home runs. 42 runs batted in. On-base percentage at .450. One out delivery. Fouled, strike one. Oh, one. Strike, 0-2. The umpires for today: Simmons at first, Johnson at second, Billard at third, and Kingsley at home calling the balls and strikes in this contest tonight. 0-2 to Yount. Another foul ball. We'll do it again. Oh, 2. Went for that splitter again. Another foul ball. Again, looking for that splitter possibly. 0-2. There it was, and he fouled it again. So the first two batters have given Mike Scott a run for his money. Again, the 0-2 to Yount. Just missed. That looked like it nipped the corner. Scott is not happy, as you could tell. And now looking at a 1-2 count to deliver. The pitch. Another foul ball. What a battle going on. Scott's probably telling himself, how longer can I go out with these guys? He struck him out and wins the battle for the second straight time. Strikeout number 2, and there are 2 down here in the first. I'll bring up George Brett. Brett 304 average, 10 home runs, 42 runs batted in. What an inning for Scott. Long at bats, and he's won both battles. He's ahead now. Brett 0-1 on the foul ball. Oh, 1. 0-2 now on Brett. No balls, 2 strikes. Scott's at the stretch. End of out. The pitch on the way. Another foul ball. This will be pitch number 18 coming from Scott. Again, the 0-2. Another foul ball. Again, the 0-2. He struck him out. Mike Scott with a hard-fought first inning strikes out the side. At the end of 1, it's the Sox 3 and the Expos nothing. Barry Larkin leads off the second. Well, what a hard-fought inning for Mike Scott. Long battles with all 3 batters. And he comes up smelling roses, striking out the entire side. Meanwhile, out of blue to Larkin. Launched to right, but caught by Dawson for the first out of the second. Let's take a look at the Expos defense. In the outfield, got Guerrero, Taylor, and Dawson. The infield is Carew, Stargell, Yount, and Brett. It catches the ball, strikes his Carter. Dawson is playing left field today. Guerrero is playing right, so I made a mistake with those names. So the guy that just made the catch was Guerrero. Here's Evan Gattis. .492 average with 25 home runs and 58 runs batted in. He's been a superb backup catcher. Swing and drive to left field. He has done it again. The Lumberjack man delivers a bomb. So long, farewell. And look at Gattis. His 28th home run of the year. And he's celebrating like they just won the World Series. 4-0 Sox. A little bit too much, but hey. Folks, this was a bomb. And now, here's Mike Scott.
The pitcher, number 33, Mike Scott.
And he pops one up to center field. Taylor going back on the track. And he makes the catch. Holy cow. Mike Scott was bidding for a long ball, looked like. Wow.
The batter, number 24.
Here's Ricky Henderson. Henderson 0 for 1 today. Lined out his last time up. 2 outers and a runner's in on the Gattis bomb to left. Pitch to Henderson. Hit hard up the middle, right off of Vita Blue. The catcher picks it up and throws out Henderson's side retired. What could have been. That's what you call that play, but not before. Gattis hits a bomb to left. Middle of the second. 4-0 Sox. Willie Stargell now the batter.
The first baseman, Willie.
265 average, his slugging percentage at 531. On the plate situation, over 900. One of the toughest batters to get out if you're an opponent. There's a strike. Former White Sox, as many of you know. Watch a lot of our past MLB The Show gamecasts we've done over the years. Both PS3 form and PS4 form. Soon to be PS5, probably within a few years. Nobody talks about PlayStation 5. See how we'll go with that. 0-2. And popped them up third base side. Can of corn for Wade Boggs. Under this one, here's your first out of the second. Let's take a look at the Sox defense.
Batting fifth,
In the outfield, you have Griffey Jr., Jackson, and Henderson. The infield is Alomar, Mattingly, Larkin, and Boggs. The catcher the balls and strikes is Gattis. Vladimir Guerrero, now the batter. 354 average, 13 home runs, 37 runs batted in, on-base percentage at 441. Outside 1-0. Up the middle, the shift was on and they missed the ball. Should have been an out. It's missed. It's a hit. And Guerrero's on. Wow. Here's Andre Dawson. Swing and a miss, strike one. On one, fouled away on 2. The pitch. Strike 3, and Dawson can't believe it. Took it right down the pipe, 2 down.
batting seventh, the catcher, Gary Carter.
And Gary Carter will now be the batter. Carter, 333 average. That's ranked 8th in the National League. 18 home runs, 56 runs batted in. On-base percentage at 387. Right away, strike 1. Hop them up. I'll be in the stand. And he struck him out. Another K delivered by Scott. Side retired. One inning man is stranded. We have played 2 here in Expos Park. It's the Sox 4 and the Expos 0. Alomar leads off the 3rd inning of action. Sox 4, Expos nothing.
Roberto
Vita Blue back to work, nursing a 4-run deficit, hoping his offense can wake up. Oh, a hot shot base hit up the middle, almost took off the head of Blue. Holy cow, close one.
The first baseman, number 23, Don Mattingly.
Here's Don Mattingly. Vitapelli saw life before his very eyes. Flashback. Here's Don Mattingly. There's at first. Nobody out. Rip to right. He's on again. And Johnny Baseball playing small ball. He's on with his second single of the ball game tonight.
The right fielder, number 44,
Here we go, Reggie Jackson with a 3-run frozen rope home run. His last time up. He rips one on the right field line, but it'll hook foul. He's bidding for a second 3-run shot there. It was his 77th home run that he hit his last time up. Still chasing Griffey. 0-2. Got him swinging. Jackson retired via the strikeout. That'll bring up Ken Griffey Jr.
now batting. The center fielder.
Griffey lined out his last time up. Four nothing Sox. 2 on, 1 out here in the third. The pitch by Blue swung on and belted to center, but right there is Taylor. 2 down.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Coming up, Wade Boggs. Boggs 0 for 1 in this game. 0 for 6 in this series so far. Looking to change that with 1 swing. And a line drive to left, but right there is the outfielder. Boggs 0 for 2 and 0 for 7 in this series. Bad luck for Wade. Middle of the third, 4-0 Sox. Well, let's take a look at the hitting statistics for the Expos. It's pretty good. Until they ran into the Sox. They're ranked first in every category except stolen bases in the National League. They're ranked second best team in baseball. Obviously, we all know who's the top dog in baseball. The team that faced the New York White Sox, who have a 4-0 lead. Here's Michael Taylor. Base hit to right. Jackson will throw to first, not in time, not close. Here's Vida Blue. 386 average. 366 average, I believe. I think he has a couple of RBIs here. Now he's going to show bunt. Puts it down. Foul. Strike 1. Goes bunt again. Takes strike 2 to throw to first. Nearly in time, but no. So Vida Blue cannot bunt now in an 0-2 situation. He's going to show bunt and take strike 3 to throw to first. Is not in time. A bad at-bat by Vida Blue. Does not execute anything. And he's the first out of the inning. And another strikeout for Scott. Here's Rod Carew. It's a foul, strike 1. Carew gave Scott a big battle. Begin the ball game his last time up. Takes a strike though, 1-2. For Scott is not fooling around now. He is throwing heaters left and right. There's a ground ball, could be 2. There's 1, and the first double play, no! The ball thrown, pulled him off the bag. It's a fielder's choice. The inning will continue. If the throw was on line, it would have been an inning-ending double play. Instead, it's a fielder's choice, and the inning continues for the Expos. And Yount takes a ball. Yount takes a strike, 1-1 to the dismay of him. Wasn't happy with that call. Boy, Scott is not wasting any time. And now he's ahead 0-2. Quick pitch to him. Scott trying to keep the Expos off the board. 1-2. He will on the inside corner. Another K for Scott. Side retire. One hitter man is stranded. We played 3. Sox 4. Expos nothing. Larkin the batter. 0-for-1 here today. 4-0 Sox here in the top of the 4th inning. In the air, center field. Taylor going back. He's right there. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher,
Is Evan Gattis to it a solo bomb deep into the seats and left. Second home run the Sox have hit here today. High fly ball to right field. Back is Guerrero looking up at the wall. No, he makes the catch. He looked up all right to catch that ball. That's what he did. 2 down. Here's Mike Scott, who flew out the deep center his last time up. Two outs, nobody on. 4-0 Sox here in the 4th. And the pitch by Blue. Another fly ball in the shallow center this time. Taylor makes the catch, side retire. 1-2-3 go to Sox. We played 3.5. Sox 4, Expos nothing. George Brett the batter, 0-for-1, struck out his last time up.
the third baseman, Joe.
Scott nursing a 4-0 lead. Out away, strike 1. Sox hold on to this win. It'll be their 61st of the year. It's a long way to go in this ball game. Oh, 2. Got him. Another K for Mike Scott. 1 down here in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie.
Here's Willie Stargell. Stargell popped out back in the 2nd. Foul tip, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch. Line. Over the third baseman in the left field. And Stargell's on with a hit. Good piece hit by Willie. Flicked one to left field. Just past the reach of Boggs. Here's Guerrero. Hits one a mile to right center. Griffey makes the catch. Runner will go back to where he belongs. 2 down in the 4th. Guerrero just missed one. Here is Andre Dawson. Got delivery. Strike. 0-1. Fouled. 0-2. Pitch. Line over Boggs in the left field, and for the first time, the Expos are really cooking. First and second, 2 down. Down 4-0. Boy, one big swing will change this game. And that'll bring up Gary Carter. Takes a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped to left field. That could be problems. Henderson is there. It's gone. A home run for Gary Carter. 2-run shot makes it a 4-3 game. My, oh my. To the naked eye, I thought Henderson was going to get to that ball. The wind got to it first before Henderson and just carried out of here. It's a 1-run game. Holy cow, what a turn of events we've come up to. Wow. Now here's Michael Taylor. He's a potential tying one at the plate now in a game that is not a shutout anymore. It's a 1-run game. The 0-1 to Taylor, another foul ball. Oh, 2. Got him. Side retirement up before the Expos make noise. A 3-run homer off the bat of Gary Carter has made this a dandy of a ball game. End of 4. Sox 4. Ricky Henderson hitless so far in this contest. Leads off here in the 5th inning with his club up 4-3. His Baseball 9 America Game 2 of this short 2-game series between the Expos and the White Sox. We have a dandy. Here's a line drive to left center, and it's over everybody's head. Taylor misplayed the ball, and Henderson's got himself a double. He extends his hitting streak to 50 games. And just like that, the Sox have a runner in scoring position. That ball passed everybody in the gaps. And now here's Alomar. Right to left field. That's going to be a base hit. Henderson moves to third. Alomar's at first. The Sox have something cooking in this inning. Trying to answer back after the Expos put up 3 in the bottom of the 4th. It'll bring up Mattingly. And now the question is going to be, how long will Vita Blue stay in this ball game? There's a high drive to right center. Bring out the tape measure. So long, farewell, Donnie. Baseball hits one out. His 300th career home run. How about Donnie Baseball? He extends the lead to 7-3 and earns a milestone attached. It's been a year of milestones for the New York White Sox. And let's see if the Expo fans will give him a standing ovation. A huge accomplishment, and there it is. John Mattingly with his 300th career home run. Congratulations, Donnie Baseball. And with that, the manager has seen enough. This Call the Bullpen brought to you by Superwoman 3 Crosshairs. We'll be back. At Expos Park, Matt Grace will be on the mound for the Expos.
Number 33.
Here he is at 4.50 or 80, I believe. Boy, he's got a tough task right now. Here's Reggie Jackson. Sox have put up 3 runs in this inning. And still nobody out. Base hit to left center for Reggie. Misplayed there. Nope, not misplayed. Reggie thought about going for 2, elected not to. He's got a single. Here's Ken Griffey. 0 for 2, hitless here today. So Grace at the plate on the mound right now, facing Ken Griffey. The infield is in the outfield normal. Griffey hits one on the ground, double play ball. And Griffey's going to be 0 for 3 here today. 2 down. Look at him, he can't believe it either. Well, Vida Blue tried, but to no advantage. 7 runs, 9 hits, 7 of those runs earned, only 1 strikeout and only 23 pitches thrown. Here's Boggs, who is having a nightmarish series at the moment. 0 for 2 today, but a grand total of 0 for 7. And he's going to break the hitless streak with that solid hit. Base hit to left center for Boggs. He's on. And the hit parade continues for the Sox. Here's Barry Larkin. Grace at the belt trying to notch that 3rd out of the inning. High fly ball, in the left center. Larkin got on to that one. It's gone. So long, farewell. Another 2-run home run. This time, Barry Larkin with his 31st of the year. It's 9-3 Sox lead. And once again, this game's starting to slip away from the Expos. No question, the Sox are showing they are the superior team in 2019. That ball was solidly hit. Here's Gattis. 9-3 Sox lead here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Chaba to 3rd. Inning over. The Sox scored a ton and hit a couple of home runs at that as well. In the middle of the inning, we're halfway through. Sox 9, Expos 3. We're now going to pause for station identification.
Let's see if Super Wimp can get out of this mess she's about to step in.
Okay, I know I'm not reading. I know what I saw. I saw it in the Super Wimp.
When will she ever learn? I am unbeatable. I am unstoppable. She can't kill me. The only person that's going to go down is her. 6 feet under. Superwoman! Come here! Just come talk to me! Come and get me, Superwoman. There is only one Supergirl on the planet, and that person is me. The world will kneel at my feet while you are a rotting corpse. You're going to pay for your failed attempt to kill me. For what you did to Mark as well. So long, super bitch. It's a pleasure to kill you.
Attention, please.
We have a pitch hitter. Howie Kendra will come in to bat for Grace. So no question, we're not going to see Grace in the ball game in the 6th inning. Be interested to see who we will see. Mike Scott has to be happy. He has a 6-run lead right now. He does have that one mistake attached to him, the 3-run home run off the bat of Gary Carter. Foul ball. 0-2. And a flicker down the right field line. Foul ground coming on is Mattingly, who makes the play. 1 down. Well, Scott's pitch count is going up. That's 60 pitches after that long first inning and long last inning. There's Rod Carew. We're going to miss strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into right center. Can of corn for Ken Griffey Jr. 2 down. Here's Robin Yount. 0 for 2 here today. Takes a strike, 0-1. Another foul ball, 0-2 on the out. 2 outs, bases empty. Nine to 3, Sox lead. Pitch. Another foul ball. Pitch number 65 on the way. And he struck him out. Another K for Scott. Good afternoon for Scott so far. At the end of 5, it's the Sox 9 and the Expos 3. Okay, Griffey Jr. hitless here today. Is that Ken or is that Barry Larkin? I don't know. Once again, the offense off slot is on again for the Sox. Justin Miller will come out of the bullpen for the Expos. 3-3 record. Their record, his ERA is around 5.54. This is his 14th start. He's been in 13. Mike Scott is the batter. He's flown out twice. First fly out was almost a home run. The other one was just shallow. Scott fouls it away, strike 1. All is quiet at Expos Park. An unusual atmosphere. 0-2. Into right, dive by the second baseman, and he got the out. 1 down. What a play by the second baseman. Rod Carew with a defensive jam. Looks up Ricky Henderson. Ricky to right, left center field. That could be problems. Taylor makes the running catch. 2 down. Here's Alomar now batting on the left side of the plate. Fouled away, strike 1. Hit hard to left field, can of corn. Dawson's got it, side retired. 1, 2, 3, go to Soxville to 6. 9-3, Sox lead. Well, we're going to keep it on the pitch count for Mike Scott. This will be pitch number 66. He'll throw to George Brett, who will lead off here in the 6th inning. The bottom of the 6th is swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 former teammates going at it in this contest.
At the ball.
1-1 is the
1-1.
count. 1-1. Strike taken, 1-2. And got him. Another K for Scott today. 1 down here in the 6th, and he's up to his 70 pitches. I wonder how long he's going to keep going. He was upset after that one. You could tell, and now here is Willie Stargell. Right away, strike 1. Stargell 1 for 2 tonight. Another foul ball. Well, the 4th inning was a trouble inning for Scott, but once again, gonna operate like a smooth deliverer. That apparently missed 1 and 2 to the disgust of Scott. You could tell he's upset after that one. I got a lash out, but not happy with that one. Another foul ball, and it remains 1 and 2. One, 2 again. Struck him out. Another K for Mike Scott. What a day for Scott on the strikeout cycle, huh? My goodness. 2 down here in the 6th, and that's going to get Scott this pitch number 75. He'll be facing Guerrero. Guerrero fouls it straight back, going 1. Right away, we'll do it again. 0-2, and he got him. Mike Scott strikes out the side. What a night for Mr. Scott. And the inning. 9-12-0 for the Sox. 3-5-0 for the Expos. That's the story as we reach the 7th inning. The final game of the short 2-game series, and these two will face each other next week at the old stadium. Here's Don Mattingly with his 300th home run. His last time up, a 3-run shot, a big one. And has another base hit. A 4-hit night for Don Mattingly. How about that? I'll bring up Reggie. Man's at first. 2 outs. And a foul ball, strike 1. Reggie today, 2 for 3 with a 3-run home run and a single. The 0-1. Popped them up in the left field. Dawson makes the catch. 1 down here in the 7th. And now bring up Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey hitless so far in this contest, which is surprising. Still stuck at 83 home runs. Looking for that hit to join the hit party. There it is. High fly ball center. Taylor looking up and scored. Number 84 for Ken Griffey Jr. 2-run home run makes it 11-3. Holy cow. Almost a repeat of last night. Number 84 for the kid. And home run career 714. Wow. So he's getting there. And he has a chance to tie Hank Aaron. Oh my Lord, I didn't even realize he was at 714. That's a huge accomplishment. Boggs with a drive to left center. It'll be caught. Well, that's going to be something to watch with the way this guy is hitting the home runs. Can he surpass Barry Bonds as the all-time home run leader? He just hit 714 of his career and 84 of the season. We got so much baseball. I mean, you never know. You never know. What he just hit was 714. My oh my, there's a pop-up. And missed by Stargell. That's going to be a foul ball. So Larkin gets another chance. Ripped to right field. Caught. Side retired. But Ken Griffey Jr. makes history. It's his 84th of the year and 714th of his career. 11-3 Sox lead, middle of the 7th. Andre Dawson, a batter, 1 for 2. Facing Mike Scott, who's been a strikeout machine. He's on a high pitch count, though, at 78. Make it 79 with a strike. Nubler to second. 1 down. That makes Scott's life a little bit easier, and now he's at 80 pitches. Here's Gary Carter. 3-run home run is earlier today. Either 4-3, but that is as close as the Expos have gotten. There's a strike. Strike again, 0-2. Fly ball in the left center. Griffin makes the running catch. Holy cow. He seems to do this almost every time the Sox need him. 2 down in the 7th. That had double written all over it, folks. And that is Michael Taylor. Taylor's 1 for 2 here tonight. And stands in against Scott with 2 outs and nobody on in the 7th. Swing and a miss. Ooh. Where did that one come from? I have no clue. The 0-1. 0-2. And he strikes out Taylor badly. Another K for Scott at the end of 7. Sox 11, Expos 3. We're now going to pause for station identification.
This is Universal City Studios, where we're filming Dragnet. I'd like to take just a minute to talk to those of you who will soon be 65 about signing up for your Medicare benefits under Social Security. Now, it's very important that you go into your Social Security office 2 or 3 months before your 65th birthday, regardless of whether you plan to retire or whether you want to continue working for a while. If you wait until you're already 65 to apply for Medicare, you will have lost some of the protection provided by this health insurance. The time to sign up is before you're 65, not after. Now, if you have a question about Medicare or about any of the other Social Security benefits, write, phone, or visit the Social Security office in your community. The people there will be glad to help you.
Nothing's more New York than a man who's running late.
Hello, any messages for Andrews? All right, call you back in about 10 minutes.
The people of New York Telephone keep our public phones ready and waiting 24 hours a day.
It's Andrews. It's up to 60. So, meet me at Broad Wall. 5 minutes.
It's street smart, because nothing's more New York than New York Telephone public phones.
Hello, it's Andrews again.
Evan Gattis will now be the batter. Hit a bomb earlier today, back in the second, and showed off when he ran around the bases. Sean Doolittle is in the bullpen just in case Miller gets into trouble. We're in the top of the 8th. And the Sox leading 11-3. There's another hot shot base hit. Here's Mike Scott. And we got to keep an eye on Griffey Jr. because if he hits a home run in this inning or in the next at-bat, not only will it be his 85th of the year, it'll be career home run number 715. That's something to watch. A flicker to right, but foul. That would be something if that happened. Base hit for Scott. He's on. And now bring up Ricky Henderson. And they're going to do a double switch. So Sean Doolittle will come into the game. Miller will lead the game. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to be coming in a double switch.
Your attention, please. These changes for Washington. Now pitching and batting in the seventh.
Coda Glover will be on the mound for the Expos.
Coda Glover. Now catching and batting 9. Number 12, Yan Gomes.
So Young Gomes will come in for Carter. Carter's out the game. And Gomes will be catching, so Carter's day is done. So Glover's first batter will be against Henderson, who flicks one to right. It's caught by Guerrero. 1 down. Here's Mattingly. Actually, make it Alomar. Mattingly's on deck. Way ahead on myself on that one, wasn't I, folks? Alomar hits one to center. Taylor makes the catch. 2 down. Now here's Mattingly. His 300th home run, his 78th home run of the year, but 300 career home run is the big one. Reggie Jackson's on deck if this inning continues, if Mattingly does something. He will and does. Base hit in the left center. Runners will hold up. The bases will be loaded for Reggie. Here's Reggie. 1 behind Mattingly. Mattingly with 78. Reggie with 77. Griffey with 84. And Mr. 84 is on deck if this inning continues. Reggie takes a strike. 0-1. Hammer to left field and deep. Dawson going back to the wall. It's gone. Grand slam, Reggie Jackson. His second home run of the day. His 78th of the year. And that blows the door off of this one. It is 15-3 Sox lead on the grand slam. And opposite field jolt by Mr. October. And that'll bring up Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. Sitting on 84 home runs and career-wise 714. Griffey fouls it back, strike one. The 0-1. Griffey chops it to the ship. This inning's over, but not before a grand slam by Reggie Jackson. Blows the door off of this one. In the middle of the eighth, Sox 15, Expos 3. Well, Gomes will be batting for Carter. Will make her the pitcher spot, I believe. It's very confusing when you have a double switch. Nevertheless, Yan Gomes is catching for Carter and will be hitting for Carter, as Scott is back to work with a foul ball delivered. The 0-1 on the way. Strike taken. 0-2. 0-2 on the way. Struck him out. Another K for Scott. Mike Scott with a tremendous strikeout ratio, but a great performance so far. He leads the American League with 11. He is about 4 outs away from 12. And improving his record to 13-0. One mistake he made, a 3-run home run, that's been it. The offense has helped him big time as he is approaching 100 pitches. This is pitch number 90 on its way to Carew, and he makes it count with a strike. And that's too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
27,000 plus here at Expo Park as Carew lines one to right field. Reggie under this one makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Robin Yount. An accidental swing to the shortstop. They get the out. Side retired at the end of 8. 15-3 Sox lead. Here's Wade Boggs. To right center, Taylor, got it. 1 down here in the ninth. No action in the Sox bullpen, so undoubtedly so. Mike Scott will come in to finish up the game in the ninth, despite being near 100 pitches. But that says a lot. Chopper foul, strike 1. Superwoman 3 Crosshairs debuts Friday, July 19th at 8 on WNU 5.4, our sister channel. Stars Linda Hines as the Woman of Steel and introduces Taylor Dare, who will be a big part of this series, not just this year, but especially next year. Fly ball to right. It'll be caught, and she plays Super Century, so we're looking forward to seeing her in Superwoman 3 in a few weeks' time. Here's Evan Gattis. my goodness. They got the out, but you gotta hope the pitch is okay. Last 6 for the Expos. Down 15-3. Well, George Brett will lead off here in the 9th. A lot of the crowd has started to leave here. Well, it's a long time since we've seen Expos baseball be this low. Strike taking 0-1. As Scott is just 3 outs away from sweeping the Expos here at their home ballpark. He's 3 outs away from getting a 13th win, his 13th complete game. Most importantly, it'll be the club's 61st win of the year. That's a lot to digest. In the left. Henderson can't get to it. A double for Brett. Look at Willie Stargell. Strike taken.
0-1's the count.
Another foul ball. 101 pitches for Scott. Truly remarkable. Another foul ball. And just missed. Another foul ball. And a pop-up. Foul ground. And Boggs. Is that Boggs? Yes, it is. He makes the catch. 1 down here in the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero now the batter. An RBI chance here in the 9th. Despite being down a ton though. Strike taken. Now it's 0-2 on Guerrero as Scott is approaching 110 pitches. A little looper in the infield and Larkin's got it. And the Expos are down to their final out. Andre Dawson, the final home for the Expos, down 15-3. In the air, left field. That's going to go. And put 2 more on the board for the Expos. They're down by 10 runs. Andre Dawson helps his stats with his 10th homer of the year. 2 RBIs driven in. It's 15-5. Sox lead by 10. Well, that was, by the way, the 110th pitch thrown, I believe, by 105th pitch thrown by Bart. Not Bart, but Mike Scott. And we got Ryan Zimmerman now coming in. And you gotta wonder if Scott is tiring here. I mean, he has labored through 9 innings, but no action in the Sox bullpen as of yet. The Sox are 1 out away. And now they're a strike away. Oh, to the Zimmerman. Another foul ball. We'll do it again. 113 pitches total so far. And on 114, there's another foul ball. We'll do it again. Another foul ball. Oh, man. Boy, Scott is just really laboring here. And after all that, he wins. Shuts out doesn't shut out, but completes the game. And a sweep for the Sox. They win it 15-2. Mike's got a dominating performance despite earning 5 runs, but the Sox win it. They get their 61st win of the year. Mike Scott gets win number 13. Another complete game performance. Final score from Expos Park. The Sox 15, the Expos 5. So long, everybody. We'll see you next time.